Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of, you guessed it, relationships. Specifically, all those subtle signs a woman might be giving off to let you know she's, how do I say this nicely, head over heels for you. We've all been there, right? Trying to decode those mixed signals, wondering if they're just being nice or if there's something more. Well, fret no more because I've got 10 telltale signs that just might reveal her true feelings. So buckle up, grab your snacks, and let's get ready to unravel the mysteries of love. Or at least, a whole lot of like. Chapter 1. She goes out of her way to be around you. Okay, first up, let's talk about proximity. You know, that invisible force that seems to draw two people together? If a woman likes you, she'll find excuses to be near you. It's like she's got her own personal GPS, and guess what? You're the destination. She might bump into you at your usual coffee shop, even if she lives across town. Or maybe she volunteers for that project at work that you just happen to be leading. Coincidence? I think not. It's all about maximizing those precious moments together, even if it's just a quick chat in the hallway. She's creating opportunities for connection, and trust me, that's a big deal. Chapter 2. She can't stop talking to you. Next up, we've got communication. And no, I'm not talking about texting your cat memes, although that's important too. I'm talking about real, genuine conversation. If a woman likes you, she'll initiate conversations, and more importantly, she'll actually want to keep them going. She'll ask you questions, really listen to your answers, and remember those tiny details that make you, you. It's like she's piecing together a mental puzzle, and your thoughts, dreams, and aspirations are all the pieces. She's genuinely interested in what you have to say, and that, my friends, is golden. Chapter 3. Get ready for some compliments. All right, let's talk compliments. We all love a good compliment, right? But when a woman who's interested in you starts showering you with praise, it takes on a whole new meaning. She'll notice things that others might overlook. Your new haircut, your quirky sense of humor, the way you make that killer guacamole. She sees the best in you, and she's not afraid to say it out loud. Now, I'm not talking about superficial flattery here. I'm talking about genuine appreciation for the things that make you unique and wonderful. Chapter 4. She's got a memory like a steel trap. Have you ever mentioned something in passing, like your favorite childhood book, or that embarrassing thing you did at summer camp, and then, weeks later, she brings it up? If so, that's a major sign. When a woman likes you, she remembers the details. I'm talking about those seemingly insignificant things that you probably wouldn't even remember telling her. But to her, they're not insignificant at all. They're little nuggets of information that help her understand you better. She's paying attention, folks, and that's a clear indicator that she's smitten. Chapter 5. She gets a little fidgety around you. Now, let's talk about nerves. Even the most confident woman can get a little flustered around someone she likes. She might blush when you make eye contact, fidget with her hair, or even stumble over her words. It's adorable, really. It's like her brain is saying, quick, act natural, but her heart is doing a little happy dance. Those nervous tics are actually a good sign. They show that she cares about making a good impression, and that you make her a little weak in the knees. Chapter 6. Your social media biggest fan is... All right. Let's be real. Social media plays a big role in modern dating. And if a woman likes you, she'll definitely be active on your accounts. She might like, comment on, or even share your posts. She'll be the first to watch your Instagram stories and might even send you funny memes or articles she thinks you'd enjoy. It's her way of staying connected and showing that she's interested in your world. Plus, it gives her a chance to subtly flirt and keep the conversation going, even when you're not physically together. Chapter 7. Prepare for the third degree. The good kind. Let's get real, folks. Small talk can only take you so far. If a woman is truly interested in you, she'll want to delve deeper. She'll ask you about your childhood, your dreams, your fears, your favorite flavor of ice cream. You name it. She's not just trying to make conversation. She's trying to understand the core of who you are. She's genuinely curious about your past, present, and future. And that's a beautiful thing. Chapter 8. She's your mirror. This one's a bit subconscious, but it's a fascinating sign nonetheless. Have you ever noticed that when two people are really in sync, they start to mirror each other's body language? Well, the same goes for attraction. If a woman likes you, she might subtly mimic your gestures, posture, or even your tone of voice. It's a natural way of building rapport and showing that she's on the same wavelength as you. It's like saying, we're so connected, we're practically the same person. Okay, maybe not that far, but you get the idea. Chapter 9. She finds excuses to touch you. Let's talk about the power of touch. A light touch on the arm, a playful nudge, a hand on your shoulder when you're laughing. These small gestures speak volumes. When a woman finds excuses to touch you, it's a clear sign that she's comfortable with physical contact and that there's a spark between you. Now, I'm not talking about anything inappropriate here. I'm talking about those subtle, fleeting touches that send shivers down your spine. It's her way of breaking down the touch barrier and testing the waters, so to speak. Chapter 10. You're hilarious, even when you're not. Last but not least, let's talk about laughter. They say laughter is the best medicine, and it's also a surefire sign of attraction. If a woman laughs at your jokes, even the ones that wouldn't win any comedy awards, it means she enjoys your company and finds you amusing. She's letting loose, being herself, and showing you that she appreciates your sense of humor. Plus, laughter releases endorphins, and who doesn't love a good endorphin rush? So there you have it, folks. 10 telltale signs that a woman just might be smitten with you. Remember, everyone expresses affection differently, so while these signs are a good starting point, trust your gut and pay attention to how she makes you feel. If you're picking up on those good vibes, take a chance and see where things go. You never know what might happen. And hey, if it doesn't work out, at least you'll have a great story to tell. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on Wonderful Relationship. Gap 2S. But wait, there's one more thing that can speak volumes about her feelings for you. Eye contact. It's often said that the eyes are the windows to the soul, and in the realm of attraction, this couldn't be more true. Gap 1S. When a woman is interested in you, she will likely maintain eye contact longer than usual. It's her way of connecting with you on a deeper level, even if she's not saying much. If you catch her gazing at you from across the room or holding your gaze during a conversation, it's a strong sign she's into you. Gap 1S. But it's not just about the duration of the eye contact, it's also about the quality. Does she look at you with warmth and curiosity? Are her eyes bright and engaged when you're speaking? These are subtle cues that can reveal a lot about her feelings. Gap 1S. And let's not forget those playful glances. If you notice her looking at you and then quickly looking away when you catch her, it could be that she's a bit shy or nervous, which is another sign of interest. So the next time you're around her, pay close attention to her eyes. They might just be telling you everything you need to know. Gap 1S. So there you have it, an additional insight into the fascinating world of attraction. Keep these tips in mind and you might just find yourself decoding the subtle signals of love with ease. Thanks again for watching, and until next time on Wonderful Relationship.